All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Southern Puma, Chris Bishop here. Johnathan Gresham has just signed a full-time contract with Memphis Wrestling. And he's going to be the mentor for the company, for the younger wrestlers making their way up. I've been a fan of John Gresham since 2020, right? I've been a fan of his since he was in Ring of Honor. I may have found a reason to not like him. Austin Lane and Nikki Lane, the Lane dynasty, right? They come back to Memphis Wrestling Television after months of being away. And they just wanted to talk to the new acquisition. They just wanted to talk to the mentor of the next generation of Memphis wrestling superstars, right? They're just out there to talk. They're not out there to get into a fight. They're just out there to talk business. And Mr. Gresham makes it violent. And as Ms. Nikki Lane, the first ever Memphis Women's Champion, gets in the middle to try and break up this foolish encounter, comes John Gresham's wife, Jordynne Grace, the TNA Knockouts World Champion, to make it even more violent. Now, after this, John Gresham then proceeds to challenge the haven't been here in months Lane Dynasty to a match. Some time to knock the rust off first. They haven't been in a ring in months. They need some time to knock the rust off. Then again, who am I kidding? This is the best of the best and the first ever Memphis Women's Champion. These are the two best in the world. They don't need to knock off the rust, but they need some warm-up matches first, you see? So do Ms. Grace and Mr. Gresham here. So they can get their foot in the door in Memphis and actually make a name for themselves in this company. They can't rely on just their TNA name. They have to make a name for themselves in Memphis first before they can take on the best of the best and the first ever women's Memphis champion. So, as a fan, what I propose, and if any of you are watching this, if King Cobra, if by some miracle you're watching this, have Mr. Gresham and Miss Grace here do a few tune-up matches, right? Get the Memphis fans to really know who they are before they take on the greatest husband-wife team in wrestling history, you see? Then, and only then, will they get the opportunity to take on the best of the best, you see? But that's just me throwing an idea out there. Austin, Nikki, John, Jordynne, y'all can make it up for yourselves.